Emery, he's one of them players. He's one of them managers where he knows how to grind a result. It's not going to be entertaining football.
He knows how to organise a team, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He knows how to get the best out of your
And it ain't
players.
going to be entertaining.
No, not at all.
When you look at Villa and some of the players they've got, like Ollie Watkins up front, Danny Ings, Leon Bailey. I'm trying to think. Lucadinha.
Well, you've got players like Boubacar Kamara as well. That's coming from like Marseille. And Diego Carlos that's coming from Sevilla. They're world class. Coutinho as well. Yeah, they're all
people like that. Even Ashley Young's putting a shift in.
And I think Jacob Ramsey.
Jacob Ramsey's a top player. I like him a lot. He's English, Jacob Ramsey.
Not sure, to be honest.
I was he not in the World Cup team? The World Cup squad.
No.
It's not. No one really speaks of it as well.
No, they don't. Yeah, he's a top player.
Definitely under the radar.
Ollie Watkins is better than they're talking about Danny Welbeck. Ollie Watkins is miles better than Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, I think he probably is.
He's fucking 9 days. Danny Welbeck's a Sunday League player compared to Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, I think he's better than
Harry Kane.
No.
Jesus.
You just said Welbeck.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
Track them. He's better than Welbeck.
But then you look at the other side, you've got Tyrone Mings, who I'm better than
Yeah,
Tyrone. I'd rather have Eric Dyer than Tyrone Mings.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
I'd rather have Eric Dyer at the back than Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings is mince, mate. He's dog shit.
Yeah, no, he's not great. He's definitely approached it.
He won't get in our Thursday night league neither.
Definitely approached it.
Yeah, but he's someone you can't just body into the fence, mate.
No, I think I'll have to proper put force behind that one.
He had the right battle with Ronaldo, by the way. Mings.
He's got a proper attitude. He's got a proper attitude.
Oh,
He's a liability for a red card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he stamped on Ibrahimovic that time. Old Trafford.
He did.
Didn't he?
That's
So
right, yeah.
he's got it in him, hasn't he? You know, he's definitely got a bit of an attitude. But they're a completely different side. I think Emery. He's always done well in Europe. He beat us a couple of times. I think in Europa League final.
Well, Villarreal
are organised.
Is it Villarreal he came from?
Yeah.
They've won the Europa League final for the last 40 years, haven't they?
They've won it a lot, haven't they? A hell of a lot.
I think they win it every year. Them or Sevilla.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't quite work out at Arsenal for him, but at Villa, I think he'll probably do a decent job.
Probably find his level, yeah.
But I think you could just tell them they looked a completely different side against us, so just hope they play like that every week against everyone else as well. And it's not just us.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Newcastle. Ooh.
Yeah, still blue. Yeah, still
Soon
blue,
are
aren't they?
I mean, Southampton. They've sacked Aston Villa, which we thought would happen.
Do they have a manager yet?
They're going for that Luton manager.
Really?
Yes,
James.
I heard it this morning, but I can't remember what his name is. But I think
it's James or someone like that.
I think they've done the deal, haven't they? Now?
Yeah, they're doing alright then.
I think so.
He's doing alright with Luton. He left Luton and then came back, and he's got them settled as a mid-table championship team.
Yeah,
they're doing alright, Luton. But he's but yeah, it's nice to see an English manager getting an opportunity. I don't know if he's English or Welsh, but
Newcastle did well there. One of the reasons why I got sacked to third, but back up to third now.
It was one of them where Newcastle are so balanced and organised.
Yeah.
I mean, Eddie Howe's done such a job at at Newcastle that it's like other teams. You must be looking at Chelsea now with Graham Potter, and they must be thinking, why don't we go for Eddie Howe?
Well, I would have at the start of the season. I would have put them two in the same sort of bracket, really. Both English, both probably about the same age, probably the same experience, and probably both about as successful as each other in the league. So I'd put them probably about the same. But Eddie Howe's he's gone up.
I remember putting a post on Facebook a few years ago and saying, before Gareth Southgate was there, and I said England need to look at getting Eddie Howe, Nigel Pearson and Chris Hughton.
Yeah, I remember saying to me.
Don't give a shit who's in charge, sort it out between the three of you.
Yeah.
But you three are going to be our coaches, and England will be on fire.
Yeah.
We'd be winning everything. We'd win everything. World Cup, Euro, World Cup, Euro, World Cup, Euro, one after the other.
Is it a thing at Newcastle, because we were talking about Potter there, weren't we, about how the players maybe aren't playing for him? I think it's different at Newcastle because the players aren't classed as big a stars as the Newcastle ones, and they're playing for him more because Eddie Howe's not won anything, has he? But the players do seem to be playing for him.
Eddie Howe's a decent player.
The players know what they're there for as well at Newcastle. They're in a project. They know.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Eddie Howe's made a team. He's done a bit like a Ted Lasso thing. He's brought the team together.
Ted Lasso.
And he's made it a team. Sort of thing.
I think the players, a lot of the players at lower levels,
done the same. Yeah.
A lot of the players there probably don't expect to be sort of like winning a league, but whereas Chelsea they do, the expectation from the owners is a lot bigger.
Absolutely.
Newcastle be happy with City.
Yeah, absolutely.
That expectation will come with Newcastle.
Of course it will. The fans will
what he's done,
don't they?
Newcastle are doing exactly the same as what City did. They're buying the players to move them up the league.
Yeah.
People like Dan Burn, Chris Wood, the kid from the right back,
Trippier. Yeah.
People like that. He's bought players that that'll fit into the system. He made Trippier captain. He took it away from Lascelles. I don't know if Lascelles got an attitude. I don't know anything about Lascelles.
Yeah,
so I'll have to ask Geordie Pete, see what he can tell me about it. But Lascelles is, for me, Lascelles was always Tyrone Mings level, bang average.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a little bit below average for me, Lascelles. It's only so much. It's like when Tim Sherwood come in as a manager for Spurs or wherever he came in. It's only so much yelling you can do at somebody. The first yell you give them, they'll pump them up. And everyone will be like, yeah, let's go. And then after you've heard about 6-7 times, like, mate, back off.
Yeah.
You're doing me nothing now.
Yeah.
And that's what Lascelles comes across to me as.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is, but that's what he comes across to me as.
Yeah, maybe.
He's a bang average player. And you're not going to step up to... It's like Harry Maguire at United. You're not going to step up to play if he's your captain.
Yeah.
Because he's not good enough.
No, I get that to a certain extent. Yeah. I get that to a certain extent.
City, what they do at City, they tell the players, choose your captain. You all choose. I'm not going to... Pep says, I'm not going to do it. You choose it.
Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it, which is, I think, is why Maguire isn't the captain at United anymore, which is why...
He's still club captain at United as well.
He's still club captain.
He's still club captain, yeah, but he just doesn't play. So I think Fernandes is captain quite a bit now at the moment.
I think he deserves it. He plays his arm and sleeve, Fernandes.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Can't think of anyone else.
He runs the most in the team.
I can't think of anyone else you would give it to other than Fernandes.
Yeah. And you do need someone that's vocal as well. Yeah. I mean, if he's playing every week, Scott McTominay might not be a bad shout because he's very vocal as well.
But is Scott McTominay going to shout when Ronaldo's?
No, that's it. Exactly, that's the thing.
He's another one.
Fernandes has got the hierarchy. I think people have the respect for him. I think without doubt.
Maybe Varane.
Yeah,
and he's actually been there for quite a decent amount of time now.
Yeah, exactly. That's
the keeper as well. Maybe De Gea.
But De Gea's found him a bit quiet sometimes. In the future, Martinez will probably be a future captain as well because he's got the attitude and he's.
We'll be able to get the armband off the top shelf.
Tell you what, great player, mate. Absolutely great player.
He did great against us, mate.
If you only need,
he only got 6 in.
If you only need hype for centre half, then Peter Crouch should be playing there, shouldn't he?
Well, you do against us, mate, and it didn't work. But anyway, we'll move on from that.
Did you score in that match?
A couple.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you did.
Yeah. I don't even remember.
It's not all about the game's not played in the clouds, mate. As Brian Clough said, it's played on the ground.
That's why Martinez is a good player. You just backed me up there.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. We'll move on.
No, Baresi was one of the best centre backs in the world, mate. He was only 5'8".
Oh, there's loads of them like Baresi. There's loads.
I know, but he just got 6 against us. That's it. I'm missing the point here.
There's loads of
6 against us.
Amazing players.
Anyway,
I don't think he did he on his own? It's a team
he was at the back. He
was
at the back. Who's at the back?
Anyway,
let's move on. Newcastle doing very well, by the way, and it's.
I want to talk
definitely
Leeds,
going to. Yeah, we're going to move on to Leeds because I went through with Leeds in the last man standing. I picked Leeds. I had two entries in last man standing.
So cheating,
right? Not cheating. Put 2 entries in. I paid the money, mate. Right. So I'm in.
But you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, you are. If you put 100 in, you put 2 in if you want.
What, with the same name?
Yeah, if you want. I put 2 in, and I picked Leeds, and I went out against. I can't remember who they lost to, but it was like disgusting. I was like, Leeds, Yorkshire bastards.
Was it Everton or
something like that? It was just some shit, and it was some shit team, and I was like, bastards. Anyway, I went Leeds again this week for my second choice.
Yeah, 3-1 down.
We were 3-1 down. I'm like, Leeds again, you Yorkshire bastards, you Yorkshire paper fucking tea drinking bastards. I went like that, and anyway, I was with Paddy Kenny, and he went, Leeds won 4-3, and he's Yorkshire, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because I'm slating Yorkshire. Just anyone who's Yorkshire is Leeds to me right, that day. And he's from Sheffield or Halifax or whatever. And I'm like, Yorkshire bastards. And he went, Leeds won. And I went, no, they didn't. So they were fucking 3-1 down with about 5 minutes to go. He went, they won 4-3. I went, you're lying. He went, look, shows me his phone. I went, get in! I'm like, go on, Leeds.
Fair play to him as well.
One Ted Lasso.
I mean, I thought they were dead and buried Leeds for me, to be fair. 3-1 down at home.
They've come back 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
It's the last 2 games they played, they've come from behind to win.
Yeah.
But I thought,
I think the one before that was Liverpool, wasn't it? So they were never behind against.
Oh, they weren't behind, but they beat Liverpool.
They beat
Liverpool.
I thought he'd be up for the can, to be fair.
So did I.
But he's come back and they fought back. I still don't think he's good enough for the Premier League.
No, I'm still not convinced, but I mean, if you're going to keep winning matches like that, then fair play. The players must be playing for him.
He's passionate.
But he must be. I know he is. He's the original Ted Lasso, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jesse Marsh.
Yeah.
He's proper Ted Lasso, and I see him arguing on the side. And
I'm like,
I'm laughing my head off at him, thinking that's proper, like,
I can hear him without even
hearing
him.
He's the only voice you can hear without hearing.
You can hear what you say. Yeah, definitely.
But he's I don't know, with Leeds. I mean, Bournemouth, just ball merchants at the moment.
Yeah.
2 goals up in the last 2 games and lost.
Yeah, lost again. So, yeah,
and they've got a great manager. Gary O'Neill's a top manager for me. Doing really well. I hope they give it him full time. Because they're going through a takeover as well, aren't they?
Oh, are they? All right.
American company taking them over as well. American guy taking them over.
Right.
So it's I can't remember his name.
About time they get a new stadium, I think, don't they?
More people fit in our house than fit in Burnley Stadium.
It's not the biggest, is it?
No. So was it all 20,000?
No, 10.
It's not even that, is it?
10?
10,000, yeah.
So what do we get when we go there? Like 900 tickets?
It must be, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's miles away anyway. I don't want to go there anyway.
Yeah, 10, 11,000, not sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
That small.
A bit of a hike in it, without a doubt.
Got shed.
Yeah.
But Leeds, fair play to Leeds. Came back from 3-1 down to win 4-3. Where do you think Leeds will finish in this? I think they'll still get relegated.
I'm still not sure because it's that close. There's not many points between like the bottom 12 at all.
Exactly.
Are you in the bottom 12? Are you in the top 12? Top
12.
Top 8.
Top bottom 12, top 12.
Top 12.
It's not the top 12.
I know, but you can't have a bottom 12 if you have a top 12.
Yeah.
You can. Just overlap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are United? Fifth.
Yeah. Got a game in hand, so if we win that, we'll be sort of like a point behind Newcastle. Fifth. Yeah. Yeah. The goal difference is bobbins, isn't it? So
you got 0 on you.
-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, proves you're not scoring goals.
No, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, no, we know that, but like I said, it's going to be next summer before they can cross that bridge.
No one's spending in January.
They'll be spending a lot of money on it, and
there's always one person that sets the World Cup on fire. Is that James Rodriguez?
No, be that Mexican goalkeeper, Ochoa, who's turns into the best keeper. You never hear him, and then he turns into the best keeper.
Mexico even in the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
No,
Don't know.
They are.
I hope so, because I like Mexico in there.
Yeah.
Mexico are always in the world. They're a good team.
Who was the Mexican forward from the 80s who we used to love? Sanchez.
Sanchez,
I can't remember his first name. It was Sanchez that won it.
I think he was a long-standing player, wasn't he? He was there for years and years and years, wasn't he?
Top player.
Yeah.
But I hope Mexico's in there. I don't know if they are. I'm not even, to be fair, I've no interest in the World Cup.
I've not.
Not yet, until it starts.
Not yet. Yeah.
Once it starts, I'll get a bit of
once it starts, you have that first game of Qatar v Iran or something like that. Then you put the football on. Qatar's on.
Qatar v Switzerland, I think it is.
Is that what
So it's proper.
Iran's in our group, isn't it?
Iran's in our group, yeah. It's a proper shit game.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No, Qatar playing football.
We'll save it.
None of them are going to be Qataris.
Oh, no, they're not.
No, they'll be like Brazilians and all giving nationality.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, right.
It'd be one of them. I bet there's not one Qatari on the team.
It's unlikely.
Yeah.
Probably. Qatar's like a really small country. It's mad small.
The whole tournament's going to be held in like 8 miles of each other.
Yeah, but how have they got that many stadiums now in such a small country, all with like
slavery?
Massive stadiums as well.
Yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that in our World Cup special. What should we talk about now? Should we go on to West Ham Palace? West Ham just seemed to be getting beaten. Last minute goal as well by Palace.
Elise.
Yeah.
Did you see his interview after?
No.
The guy went, do you want to just talk me through the goal? And he was like, I think it was Wolf passed to me, shot, scored.
Does he work for BT?
Is he English, Elise?
No, he's French.
Oh, he's French. Okay. I was going to say,
I
think he not being talked about?
I think he grew up in England though, type thing.
Yeah, but I was thinking, how's he not being talked up to go to the World Cup? His places, people like Gueye. He's another team.
Yeah.
Don't know what
it gets announced at 2, so.
Oh, it's announced today at 2?
At 2, yeah.
Oh, okay. The final squad.
I was just about to. Yeah.
Alright.
26-man squad.
Yeah.
Right.
So Palace, West Ham just seem to be just not clicking this season.
Still not. They had a poor start, then they sort of started crawling back a bit, didn't they? But
something's not working there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But Forest, Brentford, dead game.
Forest scored a last minute, last minute, 97th minute or something.
Who scored?
Own goal it was, I think.
Need the points, but I still think they're going down Forest.
I think Forest going down.
Beat Spurs last night.
They did in the Cup.
That's right.
The Cup game's different, especially the Carabao Cup.
Blackburn beat West Ham last night as well.
You just tend to get changes, don't you? So it's hard to judge where teams are sometimes.
10-9 on penalties.
10-9 on penalties last night, wasn't it?
West Ham, Blackburn.
Wolves, Brighton.
Yeah, good win for Brighton, 3-2.
As soon as Wolves start scoring, they concede more.
I was going to say, that's been their big. I think it was lowest scores in the Premier League, aren't they?
They don't concede that many as well.
Have they appointed Lopetegui now as the manager?
No, you know what? I don't know. It's gone quiet on that. I'm not too sure.
I heard or read that Lopetegui's been appointed as Wolves manager. Yeah. And then I've not heard anything.
No, same here. I've not read anything at all.
You don't hear anything about Wolves managers a lot.
Brighton, that Zerbi, he deserves some success because when they came to us, they were like solid.
Yeah.
Brighton beat Arsenal last night as well, 3-1.
Very, very, very. We talk about it all the time. Very, very, very good team. They need a forward.
Yeah, good football team need a goal scorer.
Yeah, needs a forward.
But did well at
Wolves. Do you know who do well at Brighton? For me,
Go on.
Calvert-Lewin.
What's a striker?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he would.
I think Brighton should go all out to get Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
I don't think Calvert-Lewin will move from Everton to Brighton. Unless the money was right.
That's the thing, isn't it?
But at the same time, if you really look at it, you might think you're downgrading in terms of the size of the club, but you're upgrading in terms of quality.
But he's also moving to a probably town he likes, Brighton. Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know, is he a Scouser, Calvert-Lewin? I think he is, isn't he?
No, I don't know.
Sure.
I
think he is. I think he's a Scouser. Yeah,
Is it?
I think he's from
Okay.
Liverpool, yeah. Yeah, but he's a top player.
Yeah.
I just think someone like Brighton,
I would have said
thrive.
he's from Yorkshire, to be honest.
I think he'll thrive at Brighton.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think he'll get 25 plus goals a season at Brighton.
Yeah.
Especially if he can keep hold of people like Trossard and people like that. And
I think the style of play probably suit him, wouldn't it? So yeah.
And the manager, I think he'll suit everything about Brighton suits Calvert-Lewin to me. But again, you can probably see Calvert-Lewin at United.
He gets injured too much.
He does, because he plays too hard.
He does pick up a lot of injuries, doesn't he?
He knows he needs to back off a little bit.
Yeah.
And just sort of like wait.
Yeah.
And he doesn't, he jumps in. And that's what's causing his injuries.
Yeah. Took from Everton.
Everton are going down for me.
Got beat by Leicester 2-0.
No.
I still think Everton will go down. That was my tick at the start of the
Might be
season.
goal of the season by Tielemans as well, a volley from outside the box.
I didn't see it. I'm not seeing the goals from Leicester.
It's already been labelled goal of the season.
Really?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Tielemans a good player.
He scored
He's
his
a good
same
player.
goal against Wolves.
Was it?
I want to say Harvey Barnes, you know.
Harvey
I
Barnes.
think so.
I think you're right. I think I saw it much of the day, but
Do you think they've turned the corner now, Leicester? Because they were in the same breath we were tipping them to be relegated.
I think they played. I think they played all right against us as well. And then
they came out after we scored.
yeah, but so does every team.
They were hiding
Every
before
team,
we
every
scored.
team,
They
any
played for a
team in the
draw.
league would take a draw against
They're
it.
playing for draws.
I mean, look at the stats. I think they're scoring a few goals, Leicester, so I think that's what might keep them up. They
They've got
can
some
score.
forward players like Daka.
Madison's
playing well at the moment. Daka, Vardy, obviously, Harvey Barnes. They got some Iheanacho. They got some great forward players.
Yeah. So I think that's what'll save them.
Oh, Leicester will be safe.
I think they can score.
Leicester ain't going down.
They're not going down.
Leicester ain't going
Yeah.
down.
We were thinking Rodgers might be out on his
Yeah.
not so
I
long
think-
ago, but
I
again,
think
might turn the corner.
My prediction here is over the weekend if Everton don't beat Bournemouth, he's gone. Lampard.
Yeah.
So you think the next two managers to go is Lampard and
Yeah.
Potter?
Yeah.
Who's
Chelsea
first?
won't. I think.
And then Frank Lampard to Chelsea.
Yeah, proper Chelsea. There we go.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea wouldn't do bad getting Tuchel back.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Right, if they get Tuchel back, that is so bad. Why would you ever sack him in the
But
first
I'm
place
saying
for
is
7
he
games?
wouldn't do bad getting him back. If that's what you know what I'm saying.
But it would,
Tuchel's a top manager.
how much money did they have to pay him to go there as well?
Wow. But they haven't got. If you're getting rid of Tuchel that quick, when Bowley took over, there's a problem. But the players, for me, the players are definitely not playing for Potter. But Everton, the players might be playing for Lampard, but Lampard just hasn't got it.
Just looking again because he got beat in the cup as well, didn't he?
4-1
4-1
by
Bournemouth.
And they play Bournemouth again at weekend.
Yeah, correct.
So they're out the cup, and that's probably Everton's only chance to probably win
Of
silverware
success. Yeah, I would say
this
so.
season.
It's not going to happen, is it?
It's definitely skating on thin
Right,
ice, isn't he? I think
can't.
Lampard.
Yeah.
It's just not doesn't seem to be happening for him at all.
Nah,
So,
but Everton, I think he's got one game, and it's Bournemouth at weekend, and I think if Bournemouth beat them at weekend, is it at Bournemouth or?
not sure to be honest. I'll find out for you though. It might not matter really, mightn't it? But
No.
It's Everton are a different team. When
I
they
think
play
Liverpool are at home this weekend.
It's away.
Away,
It's
yeah.
at Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's at Bournemouth.
Ooh,
So I think
no.
if Everton lose at Bournemouth, Lampard's gone.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I think it could be.
And if I was on the
think-
board at Everton, I'd be seriously asking questions.
Yeah.
Is he the right man to take us forward?
I don't think he is. He's
No,
definitely
he's not. But who would you get?
Exactly.
Pochettino, maybe?
He's not going to go to Everton.
There's one that springs to mind, I suppose, isn't he? So
Zidane? Everton are a big club.
I know.
Don't. They've got a massive stadium, me and Bill.
Yeah,
I'd say that could be the biggest. That could be the biggest stadium in the
By the
Championship.
time he takes over, they might not even be in the Premier League.
That's what I'm saying. It could be the biggest stadium in the Championship.
yeah.
But,
I didn't get that.
but yeah, that covers pretty much everything. Carabao Cup over the week. United play tonight, don't they?
Yeah, we've got Villa again tonight. That's at Old Trafford though. So
What do you reckon?
Oh, it's going to be one of those. We're still struggling to score no matter what. And they'll probably change the side around as well. They'll put some of the.
I think you play like that. I think you play like Garnacho and play players like that. And I think you play a lot better when you play.
I think
like,
Garnacho's probably better than Sancho and a few others anyway.
That's what I would
he's
say.
looking
Better than
at
Sancho.
He's looking at the top player. He had a good start to the season, but he's tailed off again. He's just
Sancho?
Yeah, it's dead frustrating where you look and you think, right, he's turned the corner now, but then he's sort of gone down again.
He scores in the big games, doesn't he? But then he
had a few goals in the
assists
start season.
When he came to score at City.
Yeah.
He's no better than Theo Walcott, in my opinion.
Yeah, but anyway,
Theo Walcott's prime or?
Prime, yeah.
He's getting a buzz.
Right,
I think Anthony might be resting himself for World Cup. I don't know. He's got
that's what you've got now. That's what you've got now. You've got to keep that in mind. Players are going to look at it and go, World Cup's in a week.
Yeah,
I don't want to play.
That's it. Carabao Cup. Don't really play.
See how many people are getting injured.
But then you look at Bernardo yesterday, come on for City. Again, started off at centre half. Then next thing he's up front.
He just plays
left wing,
he just
right
roams
wing.
the whole
It doesn't matter where he plays. He's
Yeah.
everywhere. He's everywhere on the pitch. And I'm like, I've never seen a player play like that.
He doesn't actually have a position.
He's just everywhere. He picks the ball up from the keeper in centre half, and he's walking out, passes it out, then he moves up, and then he goes left, then he goes right, then he goes centre forward, then he's back at defence. He's everywhere.
It's mental.
I've never seen a player like him. Absolutely incredible player.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of them. The Carabao Cup's one of them for me where, at this point of the season, you want to kind of go out.
Yeah, I know.
It's
like extra matches, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's a nothing cup in a way. I say it's a nothing cup. It's a League Cup, but it's a nothing cup.
But the thing is, if you get beat, then it's another defeat as well, isn't it? We've just been beaten in the league by Villa. Then you'd like a victory just to get out of your system, sort of thing.
Cancel it out.
So you'd like to think there'd be a bit of a reaction, but then Villa's still got a new manager. They'll still be wanting to impress him and everything like that. So it'll be a close match. So whatever happens, it'll be close.
He's on TV, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Sky's got to be.
I think so,
it's
yeah.
only game on.
It's only well on tonight.
Yeah, so they probably moved it for that reason, have they?
Yeah, Sky have got it, haven't they?
Or you just used to playing on Thursday nights?
Well, that's another thing. Well, yeah, because we've got playoff in Friday, February as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that's going to
Barcelona.
That's more matches to play as well, which ain't going to be great for us.
Yeah, you don't want that, and it's like I say, it's one of them where if you go out at this level, if you go out at this game, at this stage of the Carabao Cup, you're all right with it. I'm all right. If we went out last night, I'd be all right with it.
Yeah.
I'd walk away going, kind of happy you don't have to play them games.
Yeah.
But then when you go into the last 16 now, and then you're thinking, last 16, you're like still thinking, if we go out last, then you go in the last 8, and you're like, oh, we can win this now.
Yeah. No, I get that.
You know, I mean, we've won it a few times over the last few years.
Yeah, it's a bit easy to be like when
six out of 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much.
Yeah, we won it a lot. We won 4 in a row.
I know we won 4 in a row. I would assume we won it last year, so we won the 4 out of the last 5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But if we win it this year, we've won it the most times.
Is that what it is?
But we joint with Liverpool.
Yeah, Pep don't want to lose though. Pep just does not want to lose any game. He plays to win every single, which is how it should be. It's like me to play you on quizzes. You ain't winning. I'm going to try my best to win.
Absolutely, yeah.
Kids should never win. Right? But yeah, it's so going on to fixtures this week, Mike. What we got? Should we do our predictions?
Run through them quickly. So we've got City, Brentford.
I'll go City. 2-3-0.
It's got to City 4-0 or something like that. I don't think Brentford do much. Bournemouth, Everton.
I'm going to go Bournemouth 2-0.
I'm going to Bournemouth 4-0.
4-0?
Yeah.
4-0?
4-0.
I'll go 1-0.
That's in the Lampard. If that's 4-0, that's definitely... The Lampard will get fired after that game.
I know. Liverpool, Southampton.
You've got to go with Liverpool.
2-1
Liverpool.
2-1. Might have new managing by us.
Southampton
might do
Southampton B against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Southampton A. Southampton
Liverpool 3-0. Forest, Palace.
0-0.
That's going to be Palace 2-0
for me.
Forest,
Paris, I'll go 2-0 Palace as well.
Tottenham, Leeds.
Ooh, that'd be a good game, that. Tottenham,
I think Tottenham 3-1.
1-0.
3-2 for Tottenham.
1-0 last minute goal.
West Ham, Leicester. That'll be
game.
Fairly close one. I could see like a
2-2.
like a 1-1 there. So
I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah, 2-2 maybe draw there.
Who was it? Leicester who?
West Ham.
West Ham, Leicester.
I'm going to go... Oh, it's at West Ham.
West Ham.
I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah. Then we've got Newcastle, Chelsea.
Whoa, that could be Graham Potter's last game.
I'm going to go...
At Newcastle.
At Newcastle.
I'm going to go 3-1
That's
Newcastle.
a tough one, really.
2-0 Newcastle. I'm going to go
3-1.
Alright, I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea.
Chelsea can't score.
Leicester on the Saturday.
Score 1.
We've got Wolves against Arsenal.
You predicted 3-1, eh?
I'm going to go Wolves 2-0.
Really?
Yep.
New manager. I might go for 1-1.
Who was it? Wolves versus
Arsenal.
I'll go 3-0 Arsenal.
And that's only because they've got a new manager.
I'm going to go 2-0 Wolves.
2-0 Wolves?
Yep.
3-0 Arsenal, I reckon.
And we've just got the 2 matches on Sunday. We've got Brighton against Villa.
Dead game. I'm going to go 1-0 Brighton.
I'm going to go
1-1.
Yeah, 2-2 for me. And then the last game before the World Cup, Fulham against United.
Dead game as well.
2-1 United.
I'm going to go 0-0.
I'll go 3-1 United for that one.
3? You think you score 3?
I do.
Against Fulham?
Yeah.
We only managed 1. 2. 1 was a penalty.
I think Martial's back now. I think he's fit again. I think he's.
How many goals did he get last season?
I think Martial's back now anyway.
In France? 6.
He was in Spain.
Was it Spain?
Sevilla.
Did he get 6 goals last season?
I've no idea. But at the moment he's playing well this season. He's been playing well at the start of the season, but then he got injured. So I think he's be good to have him back. Some of our play's been good. If we just can't get the ball in the net.
It's got 0-0 wrote all over that.
Yeah, not sure about that. Fernandes will be back. He was missing the other night as well because he was suspended. So,
but the ref was happy.
No, probably. Yeah.
No one whining in his ear.
Who's that player that you were going to talk about who like United were thinking of signing?
Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting.
We were talking about him the other day. He was at Stoke, and I said, "How was he stealing a living? This guy, right?" When he was at Stoke a few years ago, I said, "This guy's stealing a living."
Yeah.
He definitely wouldn't even make the subs bench for our Thursday night team, let alone get in it. And next thing, Paris Saint-Germain signed him.
Yeah.
And Bayern Munich signed him from there.
I know.
What?
Figured out now.
And has he got stories on people?
And now he's one of the most prolific goal scorers in the league.
He's 33. I think he's 33.
He's 34.
34. And then I saw the other day United going for Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, but he scored in his last 7 games.
Mate.
He scored in his every game.
He's playing in Germany.
Games this year.
In Bayern Munich.
Do you know how many players we get linked with every season?
Yeah.
I
really hope you sign Choupo-Moting.
Every year, Manchester United.
That'll be the highlight of my year.
Every
if United signed Choupo-Moting.
Every year, Manchester United News runs through all the players that have been linked with, and obviously it gets up to like 100 players. They go through every single one that linked with. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Was
United are just Interested FC, aren't they?
Yeah, Interested FC. What's his name from Barcelona? The midfielder, the
yeah,
Dutch guy.
De Jong.
De Jong, yeah, you signed him. You signed him yet? And what about the other Dutch Snyder? You signed him yet?
I don't know where you're going with this.
Wesley Snyder, remember?
I was a mascot with Wesley Snyder.
Yeah, no, yeah, he walks out with Wesley Snyder.
Like Milkovic Savic. Every single year for like the last 6-7 years, they've been linked with him.
Yeah.
It's absolutely bullshit. They've never been interested in it at all.
Until they've got the shirt, until they've got the shirt holding it up or they're signing it with cheeky for me, I'm like, I don't believe it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I believe it when I see it when he signed.
But when you see the one with Choupo-Moting there, then I'll
but no, we will play 7.
You can't do any worse.
Choupo-Moting 7. It'll make my life. It'll make my life complete.
Yeah, like I say, don't believe everything reading the paper, mate. Honestly, the amount of players.
He actually says he wants to stay in Germany.
Hey,
I wonder why.
United, nah, I'll stay in Germany, mate. Palace, yeah, I'll sign. But yeah, it's Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, it won't happen.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think.
I hope we get him and Eric Dyer.
Imagine.
Tyrone Mings.
It's highly unlikely.
Tyrone Mings, Eric Dyer, and Choupo-Moting.
Yeah.
God,
that'd be funny.
Imagine.
Anyway, that's it. That's the wrap
On
up.
that note.
On that note, we'll call it a day.
We've got that Liverpool thing, didn't we? But I don't know if we've got time for
Liverpool
it.
buyout,
The
yeah.
takeover.
Yeah, the takeover, Liverpool, yeah.